What's up, guys? This is Ryan over here behind the truth. Tonight I kind of wanted to bring up an interesting and, of course, good topic, and that would be privacy. More directly, our privacy on our computers. A lot of people think we're pretty safe if you install a antivirus program or a malicious software program. In most cases, you are. I mean, we're not. The potential of being hacked is not too extreme unless you're getting into websites that are, that's implementing software in your computer you shouldn't be. I wanted to bring up more directly about our file security and the information we keep on our computer. What people think, happens when they delete a file is that it goes to the recycle bin and you empty the recycle bin and it gets deleted. Well, that's really not the case. What's actually happening on your computer when you delete a file and it goes to the recycle bin and you empty it is that all Windows is doing is putting a little check mark or a little piece of binary code in front of that particular sector of the hard drive that the file that you deleted resided on, to saying, okay, this area now is, we can go ahead and overwrite this area. Well, until that actually happens, like you install another program and it uses that particular sector of the hard drive, that information that used to reside there is still there. So let me kind of illustrate that for you. I'm going to go ahead and open up this file here, and in this file I have a picture of some folders. Go ahead and copy it, and I'm going to make a whole bunch of copies of those folders. Now take particular note of these particular files. They're labeled 64076E. They're all labeled that, just with different copies. Close this out. I'm going to go ahead and drop that in the recycle bin and empty the recycle bin. Now at this point, like I said, the normal user is going to think, oh, it's gone now, it's off my hard drive. Well, I'm here to prove that wrong. I just installed a simple application called Recuva, which is absolutely free. It's not the best of the recovering applications out there, but this is free and anybody could go ahead and get this. Hit next, and I'm going to try and recover these files I just deleted. Now I know they were pictures, so I'm going to go ahead and just keep pictures selected. And I know they were on the C drive, but I could say I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead, I knew where they are. They're on the C drive. They're actually on my desktop folder. But I'll leave just the C. Hit next, and hit start. Let it do its thing. And what do we got here? 64076e.jpg. As you can see, these are all files that I just deleted seconds ago. I'm going to go ahead and select a couple of them. Hit recover. I want them to be recovered on my desktop. And hit yes. And there they are. There are 3 of them anyway that I decided to recover. Now you'll notice though the thumbnail is gone, and if I go ahead and double click it, of course the picture itself is not showing up. But that's not the point. The point is they were recoverable. While the whole file itself is not intact, the file is still there. And to somebody that's pretty smart with data recovery, you can go into that file and pull some information out. Now this is just a picture, but imagine if it was your bank statement or your, something with your social security card on it. Identity theft is huge. So how do you fix this? How do we get rid of files and keep them off forever? And because how do we know when we delete something that until something another application is going to overwrite that particular area of the hard drive? Well, there's a free program. This is the reason I bring up this video in general. I wanted to show you guys. It's called Super File Shredder. It's a completely free application. Anybody could download it. It's freeware, and it's a fantastic piece of software. I'm going to go ahead and show you something. If you open up settings in this and you go to algorithms, you can choose the algorithm you want to use. What it's going to do is when it deletes the file, it's going to go ahead and right after it deletes it, throw some garbage information right over that particular sector of the hard drive, so it's then in general completely gone. You choose if you want to go one pass. Yeah, this one is the one I really like. It's called DoD, Department of Defense Certified Pass, and of course Secure Erasing Algorithm, 7 passes and 35. I just like to keep it on DoD. And let's go ahead and delete something else. I'm going to go ahead and I got a folder here called Shred, and in Shred I have a whole bunch of copies of a different picture of a whole bunch of files. Now let's take note of these particular file names. F1FD4. and of course the copies after. If we take it and we drag it on over and we hit start, it's gone. Let's go ahead and do a scan to validate that. Again, pictures, see, and let's see. Not there. We still have the ones that I first deleted, the 6476Es, the first picture of the files, but not the one I just deleted a second ago. Proving right there that this application works. So, I just wanted to share this with you guys. It's completely free. It's really easy to use. You do not even have to open it up to use it. You can actually just select a whole bunch of files, right click, hit shred, and press yes. And it gets rid of them just like that. You don't even have to open it. I mean, you can do the drag and drop method, but it's not necessary. So anyway, guys, if you don't already have this installed, it's a completely free application. I'll pop the link down below. I think everybody should have it. You know, it's just increasing one's security, because Windows basic security is just garbage. If you're using Windows like a lot of us are, you know, there's so many holes in the dang thing. It's, you know, unless you're getting into Linux or Unix, and you know, you've got to have a little more computer tech knowledge to understand how to use those. I guess they're getting a little easier. Anyway, I'm going off topic. Alright, that's it for me, guys, and as always, stay safe.